Welcome back, everybody, to Dead Space the Second. I keep hearing a lot of sounds in fuel storage, and they don't sound good. So,
Looks like they
yeah,
don't
I was
sound
right.
very promising.
It's a lot of butts.
Yeah, it's a lot of zombie asses in here.
Hey, shoot your poop. Thank you. Is there more poopers? Probably. Yep. Poop.
Some poop.
Some
Man, I gotta
poops.
say. So, at the time of recording, we went to the Indianapolis Zoo today for a work company day.
Yep.
Our crew is chasing us.
And
Our dead.
we were just kind of walking around, and we found some of the monkey exhibits, chimpanzee exhibits.
We're not gonna make it.
I straight up watched a monkey do shit in its hand and eat it, like,
And eat it?
Kill us both.
and eat it.
Oh
Like,
my
you know,
God.
normally they throw it,
Yeah.
but this thing just straight up just ate it.
It's like,
I'm
dog,
like,
that ain't what it's for.
I know.
The
I'm
fuck,
like,
man?
holy crap, dude.
What is happening with this audio? See, it's going on.
I was gonna say, it was cursed.
It's like, that's cursed
That was a
audio
little
right
cursed.
there. Man. Jesus, you fucker!
Okay.
Oh, you absolute asshole. Oh, you ass again! You little bumper! Oh, God! The teamwork!
I was about to say, they literally just kind of tag teamed you there. That was, how wooed.
God, I wish they would have taken me to dinner before they fucked me like that!
Quite literally got railed in the most not happy way.
Jesus! They all dead already? No! Okay. So it saved those two being dead, but not that one. Good to know.
Interesting.
Well, I'll pick up this audio log, but I'm not going to play it since it is cursed AF.
I was gonna say it is cursed. Every time you hear it, it makes it makes the zombies a little more aggressive. Did you say aggressive?
Come around that corner, you little bastard.
Let's say I dare him. Dare him!
They're moving like stalkers in Last of Us.
I know. Oh, dude, God, I kind of forgot about those, and I'll never ever forget the first encounter with those.
Yeah.
It's not not a big time spoiler for the second game, but you do definitely fight them in the second game. But it was not as nearly as spooky as the first time.
Well, that's good, because last time freaked me the fuck out.
In the first game, you kind of just see them. Like, you see that they're watching, watching you from afar. And they don't really get an explanation as to what they are. Other than just you see them literally walking slowly around you. But in the second game, when you first encountered them, Ellie actually, she was like, stalkers. So, it doesn't really make it any better because you still have to worry about them.
Right.
But, I don't know, it wasn't as scary.
They've got the features of the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and then the damn actions and behavior of stalkers. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cursed ass combo.
Mm-hmm. They do look like the freaking the Demogorgons. Also,
The Demogorgons.
The Demogorgons.
Those Demogorgons. One to the Dimmy-Dimmy-Dome, Dimmy-Dimmy-Dome, Dougie-Dimmy-Dome. Sorry.
No, you're good. Dimmy-Dome. I will say, speaking of Stranger Things, I think Katie and I are going to rewatch Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I think we're going to. So we finished watching. We finished watching our show that we've been watching for a long time, which was Shameless.
Oh wow.
That was a long ass show. It was like 12 seasons, 11 or 12 seasons. We just finished that and need a new show to watch. And like, I don't know, anytime it starts getting around like fall, I always like think of Stranger Things
I feel
and
that.
kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, I've kind of been feeling like I need a new show as well, but I'm also, I say that as I'm currently like through my second watch through of Bob's Burgers. That show is phenomenal.
Bob's Burgers is one of the best TV shows ever created by man.
It's so fun.
It is so. You're driving towards the only car in the parking lot. Just.
It's like it's
Just
kind
turn the
of
wheel.
it's refreshing to see an animated adult kind of adult animation show that's like the dad isn't a piece of shit. Because like
Right.
American Dad and Family Guy, he just fucking sucks.
Yeah. This dude is not a good time.
He's a horrible
But-
motherfucker.
Yeah. But Bob is a nice guy.
Bob's
Burgers
great.
is a nice dude.
Anyways, that guy was just hanging out in the corner and heard me coming. Was like, "Oh my chance!"
Hey, heard me what?
What'd you hear me
Yeah,
doing in the corner?
You heard me doing what now? We had like a Halloween party. I think it was last year. And Cole dressed up as Bob from Bob's Burgers, even
Oh,
grew
fuck
the
yeah.
mustache.
That's awesome.
Like the dude has like crazy, like he can grow some crazy facial hair, like crazy beards. I cannot. But yeah, he grew it out for the costume.
That's insane.
So I'm like, yes, dude, that is freaking fantastic, and he killed it.
The commitment.
He killed it. Are you? I don't know if I've ever like officially asked before, but I feel like I may know the. Answer. Are you the kind of person that will like rewatch shows over and over again?
Yes and no. I'm not gonna like. Jesus, what the fuck?
Like, do you have like a show that that you've probably seen like 10 times that you always at some point in the year go back and watch?
Yes.
Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
It's a really obscure one, kind of. I talked about it in another episode, but the show Disenchantment on Netflix by, again, the same people who made The Simpsons.
Yes.
I will go back and watch that every now and again to the point that some of the early lines I can almost quote from memory.
A quote. Yep.
I say like yes and no in that regard because I'm not the kind of person who will finish it and then just start it again. I'm not doing that. But
Oh, yeah,
I will
no.
constantly go back to it at a certain point to watch it again.
That worked. We're moving
Yep.
again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
Yep, I very much agree. I don't think I've ever like gone through and watched a show and then immediately was like, I think I'll do that again.
Yeah.
I always give it a little bit of time in between each.
I knew some people in college who would do that, where they would
Are
just
you
finish
crazy?
it and then watch
That
it
one in the middle.
all over
If you
again
set that off,
for
it will
The
incinerate
Office.
everything
I'm
in
like,
here.
Yeah.
okay. I'm like,
It's
No.
The Office. Yeah, it's good. I've watched it through. I've watched it.
fucking out, you bitch.
Okay. But yeah, I need to always like have a break from the show.
Yeah.
Like Breaking Bad is one of the shows I've watched several times.
Look out! There's more coming from
I
the
honestly think I'm
tunnel.
gonna start watching it again. I usually watch it. Try to watch it like once a year or so.
Oh, I'm dead.
Just I freaking love that show. Oh no!
Oh my god. Is that going in my face? Oh my god!
That's a little gruesome.
I don't think we can show that on the internet.
That might be one of the most gruesome deaths.
It's still not over. There's my spine.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Whoopsies.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking gory. Holy crap.
That was ouchies. Big time.
Ellie, there's a giant
Archie
tank
Bubbles.
blocking the transport door. It's
Yeah,
wrapped
like-
around a big tank.
My thing with the Office is that
chloride.
if you're
There's
gonna use
explosive
that as
there
your show
overheat.
that you watch on
Perfect.
loop, that's your thing. But when it's a show that people tell you like you have to get past the first season in order for it to get good,
Yeah.
that's not a good indicator to me.
Yeah. There's only a handful of shows where I've like actually like listened to that and stuck it out and watched it.
Yeah.
And I will say they have been correct. Like with the ones that I've heard about that, I have stuck them and watched them.
Right.
And sometimes they are correct, but like there have also been shows where they've told me that, and now either the first season is just so bad that I just can't get into it,
If you set that off,
or
incinerate everything
it's
in here.
not true. Like once season 2 gets in, it just goes to shit.
Right.
Like it's just worse.
Ow. Bob.
No, like let him float.
We all float down.
And like we all float down here. And I've also there's been shows where they had a phenomenal first season. Just such a good first season. And then it just shits the bed.
Oh yeah.
The biggest one that comes to mind for me is, have you ever watched a show called Designated Survivor?
No, but my older brother has.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, do you know the essence of what it's about?
Yeah.
Or, gotcha, okay. Yeah, first season, loved it. Couldn't get enough of it. Truly one of the best shows I had ever really seen.
Oh shit! How do I go? How do I go?
Maybe not the
Run,
best,
run.
but
Oh god.
it was fantastic.
Oh god, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so fucked. Oh, it's all going to shit. Oh, it's all exploding. Oh, elevator. I need you to move, man. Oh god. Run. Oh god. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I am. Hit the gas, ass.
Gas it ass.
Put some gas in your ass.
Put the gas in the ass right now.
Is that ass? Is that gas from your ass? It's a two from your boot.
A two-feet booty. Yeah, I watched Designated Survivor,
In
and
another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark.
season 1,
This
again,
is bigger than
phenomenal.
you.
I
It's
really
like
thought it
everyone on
went
this
downhill
station.
after season 1.
Preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
I'm trying to think if I
Isaac,
know any shows like
what did
that,
he
but I'm
mean?
not sure.
What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the
But
transport now.
there is one, like, The Office did get better after season 1. I still prefer
He's cut the station off. There's no track to get
the
across
show
on.
Parks and Recreation
Back us
over
up to
The
the
Office.
station.
What?
Yeah, it's a
Why?
show.
Mainly-
Do it, Ellie, hurry.
I watched Parks and Rec
The issue more.
first, so that
If the
may
gravity
also play a
tether's still
role.
functional, I
You
can...
can
But,
snag off a and drag it back?
there are
Isaac, this
just
is
some
ridiculous.
If I can line the
uncomfortable
tracks up just
scenes
for a few
in
seconds, you should be able to get the transport across.
The Office.
Stay
Not
ready.
that they're like
And take care of Strauss.
graphic or
Isaac,
inappropriate.
no. This
Well,
is a really
they're
bad
inappropriate,
idea.
but they're like
I'm full of bad
like
ideas.
bad, like sexual things. Like, you know, it's just like it's so either cringy or just like an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing I think people will tell you is that season 1 is just cringy.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Michael
like,
Scott just
ooh.
kind of sucks in that first season. It's just like, oh, this, and you know, it's one of those things. The show was finding its footing. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen, but just no.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we need to step away from whatever is going on here. This
Yeah.
is not good.
It's like there needs to be a change, and that change needs to start with you. I don't know what that is, but let's move on. And then it just doesn't get better for a little bit. But yeah, you're right. After
Yeah.
season 1, I feel like it does get better. I feel like I
Yeah.
did my one obligatory watch of that show, and I was like, I'm good. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
gonna rewatch.
Yeah. Well, I would highly recommend watching Parks and Rec. You got Chris Pratt, Aubrey Plaza, Ron Swanson, but Nick Offerman. In my opinion, a really
There should still be a
better and
computer
strong
in the
cast.
flight lounge.
I can check the ship's
and
status from there.
the characters
okay?
are just a lot
You
more
sound a little
likable.
nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go
Amy
so well.
Poehler is like the
Well,
main
contact
character.
yourself.
She's like the Michael Scott, but she is nowhere near as inappropriate or cringy as Michael Scott is.
Right. Also, I'm realizing this is where the first game started because we're back on the old boat. So we're going back through history a little bit.
Oh shit! Now that is really cool.
I like this a lot.
I like that they've incorporated that in.
They've done a lot of touch-ups.
That is really cool.
Last time I was here was a lot more bloody.
You'll say it seems a bit on the clean
Oh,
side.
that's cool. They got
eh?
the classic save machines too. Like on the other station we were just on, it's a little different. Like they're all orange panels and clean. This is very mechanical.
Ah, cool.
Which sounds weird to say as it's all mechanical, but like it's
But yeah, I know what you mean though.
yeah, less decorative. Locked.
Right.
We're literally going through the first game again. Because
I
we
was
had
about
to do
to
that
say,
same
going-
thing. Oh my god, it's cool.
Systems offline. Main
See that
centrifuge offline for repairs.
Portal 2 does that in their
That's
campaign,
what I thought.
and I thought that was really
The
freaking
gravity
fun.
centrifuge is under
But
repair.
like you
I'm
go
gonna have to
through
go down
like
to engineering.
a destroyed version
This should be
of what you
interesting.
went through in the first
Is it
game.
safe?
Yeah.
I don't know how it could
I
be.
thought that was really fun.
Also, they just mentioned having to go to the gravity centrifuge, and all I can think about is Project Hail Mary.
Oh yeah, fist my bum.
Fist my bum? No, it's just fist bump.
Yeah,
Fist my bum. It's the same thing. It's not the same, pal.
it's not. Dude,
It's so
Roto,
dark.
what a great movie. It's dark and twisted in there.
Dark and twisted and a little spooky.
Just a hair bit on the spooky side, eh?
Oh boy. Yeah, it always just makes me like. Anytime I hear centrifuge now, that's exactly what I'm gonna think of because it's the way they maintain gravity in deep space. Like, oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was such a good ass movie.
Again, I am so mad at myself for not going to see it again in theaters. I should have just done it. I don't
I
know
wish
what I
I
was
saw
thinking.
it in theaters. Yeah, we watched it with my fam in Florida,
Yeah.
and that was a lot of fun. But man, some of the visuals on that movie, I could imagine were spectacular on a movie, like a movie theater,
Yeah.
and the sound too. Oh,
Oh,
man.
dude. Some of that would have been so almost like overly loud in a theater, but it would have been so fucking worth it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like the whole like bit where they're getting the astrophage from Adrian.
Yeah.
I mean that entire just sequence of sound, and that would have been really loud when things started going wrong. But like the sound, the visuals of that,
Just
man, so cool.
art.
It's quite literally a work of art. So.
Yeah. I'm glad I saw it in any capacity because it is just it's an amazing story.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm most certainly gonna have to watch that again at some point in my life.
Yeah. I've only watched it the one time so far, but yeah, like you're saying, it's gonna need a rewatch.
It is a long movie.
It
if
is like
anybody-
3 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a 3-hour movie. If anybody is planning on going to see it soon,
Yeah.
hopefully I didn't. What I spoiled isn't too big of a spoiler. You'll see once you get in. But
I mean, they brought up Rocky in one of the trailers, so like, it's not too big of
yeah.
a spoiler to say that's a thing.
yeah. See, that's another thing. Why would they bring? That would be cool if they didn't bring up Rocky.
I really feel like
I mean,
they
you
should
kind of
have, man.
Like you'd probably expect him to meet an alien, but you know,
Actually, like,
I wouldn't.
if you read the book, yeah, you definitely know it. But if you didn't, then
True.
leave a little mystery for the non-book readers.
Yeah, yeah. Because I didn't realize that it was a book before.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I think I'm tempted to. I kind of want to read it.
I do too, man. After watching, I think my younger brother watched the movie and then read the book. And I think,
Yeah.
like, typically people would do the opposite and be like, "Oh, the movie was so much worse than the book," and all this other stuff. He said the opposite. I think he said that he liked the movie more. Just because, like, there's a
Gotcha.
lot of stuff in there. Fuck you fucking asshole.
I
How
feel
is
like
that big
movie,
motherfucker hiding in that small pile of boxes?
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no way. We're just expected to believe that we didn't know he was in there.
Bad time. I'm out of those. Okay, fuck, that's not good. He can chuck shit!
He's chucking that shit. He's chucking the food. He's gonna eat it. But yeah, no, I kind of think reading the book sounds incredible.
Yeah.
But that movie, I think, really, like, the movie really utilizes all the visuals very well that the book, I'm sure, is describing.
Yeah.
And, like, seeing the visuals like that will probably make it even more enjoyable.
It's also just one of those things that I feel... Oh my god, hello. Movies have a slight bit of an advantage, or books, excuse me, have a bit more of an advantage over movies, just because, like, you know, you're reading the characters' thought processes. Like, I think one of the reasons Revenge of the Sith novelization is so good to people is that you get to understand more of what these characters are thinking.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Especially Anakin. I feel like that is really,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it really helps people understand kind of like what's his, you know, what's in his head, because, you know, the movie, sure, I've seen complaints before about that movie that he very quickly turns to the dark side.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Fucking hello.
you know, there is definitely, once you kind of go back and analyze everything that's happened, and of course, once you have seen everything that happened in the Clone Wars, even most Star Wars fans understand, but,
Yeah.
you know, the movie doesn't really do that, any sort of, like, explanation as to what is going on in his brain to make him, you know, his thought process behind everything that has happened to him, especially in Episode 3.
Like, one of the things I really like, and I've talked about them before, but the channel Blind Wave on YouTube, shout out to them first and foremost, they're amazing guys. But also,
Hell yeah.
they have a whole channel where they talk Star Wars. They're, like, one of their guys was going through the Clone Wars with his wife and recently finished it. Like, she had never seen the full show before, but was a fan of Star Wars. And they talk a lot about, like, would certain things happening in the Clone Wars change Anakin from becoming Darth Vader? And there's a lot of things where it's like getting her perspective as like a fresh pair of eyes on the Clone Wars really does add a lot of really interesting questions and perspectives, because it's like, yeah, maybe it would have, but like so many things just weren't. It's all being said with hindsight.
Okay.
But then
no
you get
elite
into this
base
whole
in
thing
sight.
where
But I'm on my way to the centrifuge.
in the holocron
Just be
library,
careful.
they have all
I'll
sorts of
find myself
information about all sorts of topics, including like healing and possibly stopping death and all these other things. You have to be a Jedi Master to go in there and learn about it. So when Anakin has these visions of Padme dying and like he wants to help and he's getting promoted to the council and everything through Palpatine, he's excited because he'll be a master and can then find out all about this.
Right.
They deny him the master rank, and he sees it as, well, you're denying me from saving my wife that I can't tell you about because of the whole Jedi Code. So it causes so much more conflict in him that Palpatine is just anxiously seething in him.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking nuts, but it's so good.
Yeah, every time he gets denied, he's like, yeah, good.
Yeah, it's just like, thank goodness the plan is working. They told him
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he's like, the Jedi are doing this to themselves.
Yeah, exactly. It's gaslighting him into like, no, if they wanted to avoid this, they would, but they're doing it to themselves, man. It's just, my hands are clean.
Yeah. My hands are clean.
My hands are clean unless I'm making soup.
Oh, God. And speaking of making soup, I think we're going to be making some chili soon
Oh, yeah?
in the crock pot. I want to learn how to make it. I've never made it
Nice.
myself. Sorry, total 180 from Star Wars, but we were talking about that earlier. Katie and I were.
Brings us back to Spider-Man, though, I'll tell you what. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's not really a spoiler. It's you like chili? I made chili.
You like chili? I would not eat that chili.
Not, it's probably got gunpowder in it.
I was going to say, yeah, you definitely put something in there that is just like, all right. What are we doing? What are we doing, buddy?
What do you have all that stuff for? Bombs.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bingo.
I'll
Is
put a
that
little
Frank in
spoiler warning there just in case anybody's worried about it. But
This is Frank and yeah. Good job, Frank. Frank's a boy. He's a man.
Frank's a good guy.
My man.
Frank's a good guy. Dealing with terrible circumstances before him.
Oh yeah. This dude's got issues. There's so many memes I've seen of that line.
Oh yeah.
Against not much of a spoiler you'll see once you're in the movie.
It's just fun.
But yes, I may also have to read the visual novel for episode 3 because that is honestly so true about how he could see the Jedi. Like, it makes perfect sense that he sees the Jedi as, preventing him from everything, really, everything that is important to him.
Yeah.
Saving his wife's life, becoming a master. Like, that's all, pretty important to our boy.
Yeah, all of it's getting ripped out of him, and he doesn't know why it's happening. No one will tell him why or what's going on. They just want him to keep doing shit because, well, the council said so.
Initializing.
Right.
It's like, well, that's not fair to ask of anybody.
Exactly, yeah.
I remember this shit. Are they gonna come from the walls again? Are they gonna come at all?
Where are they at? Where are you at?
Decontamination complete.
Okay. That's almost worse. Just like the fact that nothing came out. It's like, oh.
Because what's wrong with this?
Also, why are decontamination processes happening on a not functioning ship?
Right. What are we decontaminating? Just like,
Oh, you vomitacious bastard! I just got decontaminated, you asshole.
time to do that, buddy. What are you doing?
Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
Yo!
He was just trying to have a holiday scene resolved.
I didn't know I had a grenade launcher affixed.
that thing's gotta did some numbers.
Things kind of goaded. Thank you for dying. Big appreciate.
Now please die again. Even more painful.
Indeed.
I must.
Yo!
You must die. Nice.
Man. It feels scarier because everything's a little more refined, I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, everything has been, there's just been a lot of stuff jumping out at us this episode, it seems like.
Alright, I think, we're just about out of time for 30 here, so I think I'm gonna save here and call it an episode because
cool.
The poor little heart can't take it. We're only 5 chapters away from doing the ending.
That's just crazy to me to think that we've just been flying through this freaking game.
It's insane. Man, it's been a ton of fun though, and being able to go through the first game again like this is pretty awesome.
I know. Again, I honestly love that they have incorporated a part of the game where it's like the OG. Yeah. I'm curious if they do that in all the Dead Spaces. Like if there's a place where I don't know, you go and go through like the previous games goodies.
Yeah.
Like the previous games
I wonder.
Settings or whatnot.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. But there's only one way to find out.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. We
must play them all.
Indeed. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.